This is a presentation on how to write a paper in APA format. So the first thing you want to start with whenever you're writing a paper is the format. So you want to make sure your font is in 12 point. You want it in Times New Roman font. You want to make sure your margins are set at 1 inch. Your whole paper should be double spaced. And whenever you start a new paragraph within the body of your paper, you want to have a half indent. You also want to make sure that you have a page number on every single page. So you want to add that, and it should be in the top right of your paper. If your word processor is in the correct format, then the page number should continue to the next pages. For the title page, on the first page, your title should be centered in the middle and bolded. You want your title to start 4 lines from the top, so essentially pressing enter 4 times. After you type your title, press enter twice. Next, you will then type your full name and then press enter again. Put the name of your school or institution, and you might include maybe what department you are writing the paper for. You are then going to press enter again. Then you will include your full name of the class. So that'll be the abbreviated name with the number and then the full name. Next, the professor's name with their full title. So if they have other degrees, go ahead and list that. Press enter. And lastly, you want to include the due date. On the next page will be your abstract. In the abstract, you will include a 1 paragraph, so about 250 word summary of your paper. The word abstract must be centered at the top of the page before writing your summary. Also, no indent needs to be used when you first begin to write your summary. Your summary should include your objective, the problem, information of the research, and conclusions. At the end of your summary in the following line, include keywords about your paper, and keywords should be italicized. Next, you're going to be getting into the body of your paper. When you start the page for the body, include the title of your paper centered and bolded. You will then proceed writing the body of your paper, and then whenever there is a change of topic, include a new header. There is an example on the left, and make sure that that new header for each topic is centered and bolded as well. In-text citations. When having an in-text citation, it will depend on if it is paraphrased or a direct quote. For a direct quote, in parentheses, after you have used the quote, in parentheses, put the last name of the author, the year published, and then the page number. For something that is paraphrased, in parentheses, put the last name of the author and the year it was published after what you just paraphrased. The last page is your reference page. For this page, you are going to put reference at the top of your page and should be centered. The citation should first start with the author's last name, followed by their initials. Next should be the year they published their work in parentheses, followed by a period. Next should be the title of the paper or the article or chapter that you are using, and end that with a period. Then preceded by the title of the journal or book, which will be italicized. If using a website, write the day that you used it. Also, if given, write down the location of the published journal or book. This will include the volume number of the journal or book, followed by the page range. The last part of the citation will be the link to the page if your citation was found online. For more information, visit the APA website.